All right, guys, so time's finally come. Got everything set on the Puch. Gonna try to start it for the first time and see what happens. I'm sure I will be changing jets, taking off the carburetor. Might have to mess with the timing. So we'll see. This is kind of the process of, I guess, how you go to start your bike up for the first time after you install a kit. So here we go. All right, I got my gas on. Really, all I gotta do is put the choke on and pedal and see what it does. So here we go. Definitely don't like that. So my horn is acting up. Definitely don't want my horn to be on every time my engine rotates. If you guys know what that issue is, let me know in the comments, because I don't. Let the bike do its thing. I'm gonna let it warm up, so I technically have to do 3 heat cycles with the motor, getting up to high temp, and then letting it cool off. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that process right now. All right, so one thing right off the bat, it's kind of hard to see, but I got a lot of smoke coming out of the exhaust. So odds are it's getting too much gas. I adjusted the idle just a minute ago, but I'm gonna pull the plug here once it dies and see what the spark plug will tell me. All right, guys, so I just, the bike just died. I kind of figured it was getting too much gas, so I pulled the plug. You can see how dark that is and wet. This is supposed to be a brown color, like a dusty brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my main jet from a 92 probably down to an 86 probably. All right, so the bike is way too gassy. I'm gonna be replacing that 92 with an 86 to see what that does. I just want to drop it down slowly. I'm assuming it's gonna be around an 80 to an 82, but I just want to be safe while I'm doing the whole engine break in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. All right, so the 86 that I got was not the right size jet, so I'm gonna go to an 84. And see what that does. I think that's closer to what it really should be. I'm fine installing this one. I just had the bike running and everything sounds really good, especially at idle. It did kind of die just because there was way too much gas. But I mean, so far everything sounds really nice on the bike. We should be good to go for the second round of the heat cycle process. So I'll go ahead and put my spark plug back in and go from there. All right, round 2. I'm going to let it do its thing for 5-10 minutes and then shut it off and let it cool down from there. Alright, so I just changed the gearing on the bike. I was looking at like an RPM chart, and the 13 that I have on there is not going to cut it. So I went ahead and put a 16 on for now, and I'm not going to really bring it past 35 miles per hour. I tried to get a 19 on it, but the chain's too small. It's a 16 in the front and a 48 on the back. So I'm going to do its last heat cycle here and probably take it for a ride. All right, so I got the bike dialed in. Just been kind of riding it for a few miles, kind of just running through the full rhythm of the throttle, and it rides great. The pickup's awesome. I'm really upset I'm not keeping this, but yeah, I mean, for a first attempt at a fully rebuilt engine here, I'm super happy with it. And I think the guy's gonna love it. So yeah, probably gonna do some more riding on it, and maybe try to do some photography. It's kind of getting dark, but we'll see. So I got an update. It's running beautifully. I have it dialed in. I ended up running I want to say 78 main jet in it. Little makeshift air filter. Yeah, it's doing 34, 35 miles per hour. So I'm happy with it. Finished the day by doing some photography with the bike. But other than that, there's just a few minor adjustments that I got to do, and this project's done, and the bike's going to be off to its next adventure. So stay tuned. I'm going to make some more videos. See you guys in the next one.